Welcome back, everybody. We're back together with another video. And if you are part of the Walt Disney Company, you may not feel very, very secure in actually keeping your job. Last year, Disney laid off like 7,000 people. Then ESPN started laying off people. I believe also Pixar had laid off people too before. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I think it was them. Well, they are back at it again, guys. Just about 200 people are about to lose their job over there at Pixar. Why? Disney Plus is failing. It's not good, guys. It is not good if you are an employee of Pixar. Now, I blame the higher-ups. I blame the Bob Igers, the Bob Chapeks, the people that create these stories. They're not putting out good content. And when you don't put out good content, people don't watch. And if people don't watch, you don't make money, right?
Right.
I mean, they're going to cut back on series on Disney Plus because they're not making any money on Disney Plus. Just that simple. So they're trying to trim some of the fat. And when you do that, hey, people got to lose their jobs, right?
Yeah, it's not Pixar's fault. I mean, I like Pixar. The animation is good and stuff.
Probably the old stuff. I'm pretty sure you didn't like Lightyear.
Yeah.
That woke stuff.
Not the book story, but
You like the old stuff.
yeah, the old stuff and the animation and everything is good. But now I don't think it's Pixar's fault, it's Disney.
Well, Disney is
Because-
the parent company, but Disney also puts these people in place too.
Yes, but Disney has a bad storyline. you
Yeah,
know.
but they hire these people. I'm going to blame Pixar for this too, because just like Lucasfilm has Kathleen Kennedy, and also Kevin Feige is part of Marvel, they've driven those franchises into the ground. So Pixar deserves blame too.
In a way, yes, but I think Disney has the biggest fault.
Yeah, and of course, because they own it.
Yeah, because of the storyline, their ideology.
Too much agenda.
Yes, and when Disney doesn't have audience watching their movie or TV show, then it will affect other companies that
Yeah.
are related to Disney.
Yeah. All of this pandering to the woke left is backfiring. These woke leftists, they don't actually go out to the movies. They don't watch TV shows. They don't support anything. And they've been out there supporting people that don't support them. Whereas, the traditional fans, they're like, this stuff is garbage. Why are you actually giving us this? And now 175 people are losing their jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty ridiculous here.
Well, it's obvious. It's always the lower position.
The little man always
Yes.
falls on the sword. Because, like, for example, if Bob Iger was to get fired today, Bob Iger would
He'd
probably
be okay.
Oh, he would be okay because he would actually get a nice big package to leave. They'd probably give him like, I don't know, $75 million to get fired.
Yeah.
That's the way it works for
I
those
bet
people.
if Kennedy, she gets fired, she'll be all right too.
Yeah, she'll be all right too. She should have been fired. She should have been fired years ago. Star Wars is a disaster. And that Acolyte show coming out, boy, they got a new clip that came out too. Mm-hmm. It looks like a kung fu movie. Doesn't feel like Star Wars. And man, a couple of weeks that's going to come out. But anyway, Pixar. Yeah, I was never into Toy Story. A lot of people love Toy Story though. But Lightyear, people hated it. Hated it. So a 14% layoff, that is huge.
Yeah.
That is huge right there. There's no coming back from this right here. But that's all we've been hearing, man. Disney, layoff, 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 layoff. More agenda, more agenda, more agenda.
Yes, and When society has a lot of layoff, it not only affect the company but also other people's life.
Yep. It's always the decisions of the higher ups that lead to the little man
Well,
losing
the
out.
higher up will be okay
That-
when
like
they
it-
get
yeah,
fired.
they're gonna be okay.
But the little man will have problems finding jobs. And when they get laid off, they can't get a job. People will, they will spend less and less. And that will affect other company who depend on customer to buy products.
Yeah. I remember I was working for this one company. This was, what's it, 8 years ago? And we started buying up all of these other properties because I was in oil and gas. Buying. And then the economic situation changes. Guess what? They laid off half the company.
Yep.
That's the way it happens. Guess who got let go? The little man.
Yes. And when the little man can't find other job, they will spend less money going out and buying grocery and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
You
right
know?
now with this economy here, man, you got to make sacrifices.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that will affect the grocery store and other store,
yeah. Like, remember we went to see Planet of the Apes last week? Was it last week or week before? Something like that. It was good, but that was the first movie I went to in a while. I was shocked at how much that those movie tickets cost.
Yeah.
They were expensive. I was like, and I don't even think we saw it in IMAX. I don't think we did. It
We
wasn't in
saw
3D.
it in AMC.
Yeah, it was AMC, but it wasn't IMAX. It was, but the ticket price was a little bit more than an IMAX ticket price. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
everything goes up.
Yeah, everything's going up, man. So that's pretty much all I got. Anything else you want to add to this? Because
I just
gonna keep
feel
happening.
sad when the word layoff.
yeah, but that's
hearing
the reality of the world we're living in. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, when you have this kind of economy, inflation, that kind of thing too, yeah, people gonna lose their job. Disney's not doing themselves any favors though. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.